Staying with group health insurance. Hello, I'm Thomas Smith, founder and lead healthcare agent of It's That Time. Lauren Wade holds an interesting American record. He was the country's oldest employee ever when he celebrated his 103rd birthday while still working in his 33rd year greeting at a Walmart in Kansas. That may not be how you and I want to celebrate turning 103, but many people do choose to work long past age 65. As discussed further in the video on penalties and the video on enrolling in Medicare, as long as you work for a company with over 20 employees, if you decide to stay on group health care coverage instead of applying for Medicare, it should not result in a problem or penalties. You can apply for your Part A when you are turning 65, which is without any cost for most people, or delay Part A too. Your Part B you will want to delay if you are keeping group coverage and there's more than 20 employees in your group, as it will duplicate your group coverage and you'll be paying for Part B with no benefits. Note though that you must keep actively working. Retirement plans or COBRA do not provide a basis for a Medicare deferral after you turn 65. When you reach 65 and continue to work, you will generally have a choice between staying with your group health coverage or surrendering it to go on to Medicare. You will want to compare the costs and benefit differences both ways. For many people, Medicare is the better deal. After all, you've been paying into it for 40 years, so it should be a great deal. Of course, every group plan is different, and some are more generous than others. The other issue you will want to weigh in is if you are paying into an HSA. If so, delaying Medicare will allow you to add to your HSA account further. You must, however, stop making contributions 6 months before you do enroll in either Part A or into Part B of Medicare in order to avoid tax penalties. You will want to calculate your retirement timing accordingly. Those who have a spouse who is not yet 65 themselves and is on their group health plan tend to stay put so that their spouse can retain coverage. When you are getting ready to retire is when you will want to enroll into Part B, giving yourself 2 to 3 months for approval of your application. I recommend doing so through an appointment with your local Social Security office where someone can take your paperwork, sometimes shorten the process, and work with you on a timeline for beginning Medicare. Appointments can take 2 to 4 weeks to get. You can apply for your Part B online, but there will be less control if you do it that way. You will need some very important paperwork in order to apply for your Part B if you are past age 65, which is referred to as a delayed enrollment. These Medicare forms are referred to as evidence of credible coverage. They show Medicare that you have had health care coverage through work from when you turn 65. The bottom line is that you get them from your HR department, and your HR department will know exactly the paperwork that you need. Once you get your Part A approved by Medicare, you will have essentially the same options as someone when they are turning 65 does. You will be able to sign up for a Medicare supplement with no underwriting and have a special enrollment period to sign up for a drug plan as well. If you prefer a Medicare Advantage plan, you will have that option as well. While you wait for your Part B to be approved, we are happy to go over all of your plan options with you.